Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. And today, what a disappointing market. It was so bullish in the market. It was so bullish in the morning. And we thought, yesterday also Nifty went to 16,400 but sold off. But that was expected yesterday. That's because the global cues were not good. But today we went to 16,400 and we expected markets will consolidate or even may move higher. That's because the global cues were really very good. US futures were higher, European markets were higher. But suddenly the last 1 hour selling, just like in US market also, yesterday the last half an hour selling, Dow fell nearly 400 points. And here also the last half an hour, 1 hour fall was a very big disappointment. And Nifty fell nearly 200 points. So that's really very bad given the positive global cues. And these FIIs, they just keep selling. And today they've sold 3,900 crores. And with this today's selling, so far in this series, they have sold 23,000 crores. And with today, only 7 trading sessions are over. We still have another 12 trading sessions. Out of 20 trading sessions, 1 was a holiday. So out of 19, 7 over, 12 is left. In this 7 trading session alone, they have already sold 23,000 crore. That means this month can be the month of highest FII selling, possibly. Because in the last 1 year, the maximum they have sold is about 45,000 crore. In 7 trading sessions, they have already sold 23,000 crore. So no matter what happens, they just keep selling. And I'll just give you one example to see how these FIIs have become so bearish about India. I used to watch the HDFC Bank trading in US market, HDFC Bank ADR. And about 1 year, 2 years before, when I used to check, it used to trade at 10 to 15% premium to Indian market. So say for example, in India, if it is trading around 1,000 rupees, there it used to trade 1,100 to 1,150 rupees. 10 to 15% premium. But today I checked the closing price here and yesterday's closing price in US ADR, and that's actually trading around 30-40 rupees discount. So from 10% premium to 2% discount. So that is the kind of bearishness. And also look at the HDFC Bank ADR. No matter what happens, every day it falls. Last 4 trading sessions alone, HDFC Bank ADR has fallen 10%. And that is the kind of selling these FIIs do. And of course, HDFC Bank has the highest weightage in banking, Bank Nifty. And it's the second or third highest weightage in Nifty. So definitely our market will be very, very bearish only. So in addition to this, and today Reliance again. Yesterday, Reliance contributed 90 points on the downside for Nifty. And today, once again, it has contributed about 35 points on the downside for Nifty. So that means just 2 trading sessions, 125 points wiped out just because of Reliance. So Reliance being the top heavyweight, and Reliance has to stabilize, has to move higher for the markets to recover. Until then, recovery is a question mark. But however, today, first time after a long time, we have seen the Bank Nifty is outperforming. At some point of time, I have seen the Nifty was trading flat, but Bank Nifty was trading around 200 point plus. Even on a closing basis also, Bank Nifty is about 200 point plus only, whereas the Nifty was negative. And particularly, despite HDFC Bank ADR was falling 2.5% yesterday, and today here I have seen, HDFC Bank is trading around 1.5% higher. So that's a big difference of 4%. And in fact, as per my technical analysis, the HDFC is actually showing long. So after a long time, so HDFC is becoming slightly bullish. But some people say the merger of HDFC and HDFC Bank, HDFC tend to benefit more than the HDFC Bank. So HDFC is showing long now. And after a long time, HDFC as well as banking stocks have outperformed Nifty. So coming back to the data, and huge open interest added at 16,300. Today market went to 16,400, but despite that 16,300 added huge open interest. And now it looks like every 100 point there's going to be huge resistance for the next 2 days. But again, I can promise you next 2 days going to be even more volatile, and particularly the Thursday. So though US futures are showing very good positive opening, but we have to see whether that positive open will get sustained or not. And what we have seen yesterday, I always say amateurs open the market, professionals close the market. And see, today morning, in fact nobody could believe today morning our market was so firm. And end of the day, what happened? Last 1 hour. So US market also, tomorrow the inflation data comes there. I think the inflation data will be coming tomorrow before the US market. So therefore, the markets are bound to be more volatile today. So what you are seeing now, Dow future 200 to 50 point up, Nasdaq future 150 to 200 point up, we cannot consider this. We have to wait for the closing. But who knows, because the market, Nasdaq has already fallen 10% in last 3 days. Now, even if there is a slight better data, inflation data, by short covering also the market can go higher. So maybe the people who have shorted heavily, they may like to close their short before the data. So that may trigger even a short covering rally also. So we don't know. So all I can say, the last 1 hour of today's trade in US market is more important. And of course, tomorrow after the data is another important. So this makes our market more volatile, and tomorrow as well as day after tomorrow. So today the worst thing is that metals all fell, and Tata Steel has fallen like free fall. And in fact there was some fire accident in Tata Steel during the weekend, but that was not reflected yesterday. But yesterday all the metals, all commodities, gold fell, silver fell, crude oil fell, natural gas fell, everything has fallen yesterday along with the US market. I think today metal index was singled out for punishment, and JSW Steel, like Hindalco, Tata Steel, they are all like huge underperformers today, and Coal India also. So I thought there will be some positivity because of global cues and then because of a crude crash, but nothing has worked out in India, and one more disappointing day. But only hope is that the banking stocks are turning around. So hopefully if the global cues are good, at least we may not fall much from here, but the rise may not be very high, and we are losing hope on a day-to-day basis because of this FII selling. And also FIIs are having a huge short position in futures and options. One big bang buying is required for these people to run for cover, short covering. So at least, if Nifty goes to 16,500 by the end of this week, we must be happy. And I also have a lot of long positions. So because I am partly an investor also. So if you look at the last 1 week performance, last 1 week in US markets were more volatile, there is no doubt about it. But on a close to close basis, in the last 1 week, and the Dow fell hardly 0.5% or 1%. But we have fallen nearly 7%. So that's because of RBI shock and FII selling. So if there is any good news and the short covering, so this underperformance may get corrected in future. So let us hope at least the 16,000 is being defended, and if 16,000 is broken, things are going to be very, very bad. So as of now, the hopes are very, very little for bullishness, and this FII selling, it's going to be one of the highest ever in this month. So rest of the things we will see tomorrow morning, and hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.